students, today we will discuss about excretion in human being. First, what is excretion? That is elimination of metabolic waste from the organism is called excretion. If we talk about what is need for the excretion or removal of these waste, if we discuss about particularly in human being, then all these removal take place with the help of a specific organ and tissue. All the organs or tissue which are involved in the collection, removal of the nitrogenous waste or metabolic waste, they compile together called excretory system. And in human beings, they have a very well defined excretory system. As in the diagram, this diagram shows excretory system in human beings. Human beings has a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, urinary bladder and urethra in excretory system. Kidney, there are a pair of kidney that are present in the abdominal cavity at the sides of vertebral column. You can observe that left kidney is slightly higher level in comparison to the right one. Why this has happened? Search the answer. I will tell you the answer in next video. Okay, so left kidney lies at slightly higher level than the right kidney. The nitrogenous waste that is separated from the blood with the help of kidney, that is transferred to the urinary bladder with the help of a pair of ureters. For the short duration, urine or this excretory waste can store in the urinary bladder, and then there is an urge of the removal of urine when the urinary bladder is full of urine and it releases outside through urethra. Here I told you that kidney work for the separation of waste from the blood that enter into the kidney. If I can show you the artery that bring the blood to the kidney like this. Okay, the blood, this is the artery. We can show this is aorta, which bring pure blood, oxygenated blood to the kidney. It supplies the oxygen to each and every cell of the kidney, but at the same time it has the nitrogenous waste that is removed by the kidney cells, and then the blood that is collected again and come outside of the kidney as a renal vein come outside, like I can draw it here. The renal vein come outside. I can draw this renal vein or vena cava. It will collect the blood from the kidney, the deoxygenated blood. So if I draw this blue one, this is vena cava. So this is the point. This is a concave side of the kidney, which is a place for the entry of renal artery and exit of renal vein and exit of ureter, which bring the nitrogenous waste from the kidney and store it into the urinary bladder. This is about the excretory system of human being. Now, here kidney has a main function, that is removal or separation of nitrogenous waste from the blood. How it happen or which kind of the cells which do this function? So the kidney has the structural unit, the cells that are called nephrons. Okay, kidney has about 1 million nephron in each kidney. These are special shaped cells which help in the filtration or separation of waste from the blood and collect it and make the urine. So you should know about the structure of nephron. Okay, so in the examination point of view, in the 10th CBSE board, structure of nephron is usually asked, label its parts. So you should know about the structure of nephron. We can divide the nephron structure into two basic parts. That is, number one is cup-shaped Bowman's capsule. It is a blind man. It is a cup-shaped and it has a capillary network that is called glomerulus. Second part is the tubular part of the nephron. Again, the tubular part has a capillary network around it. Now, the Bowman's capsule and glomerulus. These join together and make a functional structure that is called Malpighian body. This is the part from where from the blood there is removal or separation of waste take place. Okay, so this is the first part of nephron, Bowman's capsule. Together with glomerulus, it is called Malpighian body. Next, second part is the tubular part. Tubular part, it is divided into proximal convoluted tubule. Then you can see this hairpin-like structure that is called loop of Henle. Again it becomes coiled and it is called distal convoluted tubule. The urine formed inside these kidney cells, that is nephron, and urine then enter into collecting tubule and then it move into the collecting duct. These collecting duct collect the urine from all the nephron. How many nephron in each kidney? About 1 million. And then they join together and open outside in the form of ureter. Okay, so this is the structure of nephron. Here the functional part from which help in the separation of nitrous waste from the blood is Bowman's capsule plus glomerulus, that is called Malpighian body. Now come to the point that in this network you can observe that there is an artery which brings the blood towards the Bowman's capsule. This afferent arteriole is wider than the efferent arteriole. Okay, so it creates a pressure for the filtration, for the removal of nitrogenous waste, and it is helpful for the formation of urine. This is the structure of nephron. Thank you.